got married this year.
That's great.
I had to buy an engagement ring, and I have incredibly poor taste in jewelry. I would have preferred just handing my wife the money. Here, will you marry me? No? How much more? Do you take Visa? I think the engagement ring is a form of payment, though. Right. I mean, it's a statistical fact that women who never get married live longer than women who do, but men who never get married don't live as long as men who do. It's only fair, then, some type of compensation is extended. Here, this is for the life that I'm about to suck out of you. I don't think men and women can ever communicate that well. I think women have a better grasp of language than men. There are no synonyms in a woman's vocabulary. Every word has its own shade of meaning. I didn't say that I was mad. I said that I was upset. Maybe you should listen. You know, women want men to be more expressive, more open with our feelings.
You feeling old today, Dom? What do you think that's all about?
My cousin Johnny says to me, like I never noticed, like it's not painful enough. Dom, did you lose some hair on the top? No, I went to the barber the other day. I said, do me a favor, will you cut my head in a big V? And while you're at it, give me a little bit of that Friar Tuck look on the top, because the babes go crazy over that medieval monk look. You know what I mean, Doc? Is it me?
Does it scare you, the idea of aging?
I don't mind getting older. I just hope I don't panic and do something stupid.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Yeah. You ever see somebody with a toupee so unbelievably bad, you want to go up to them? Hey, you, come here. Give me that. Give me that thing. Who do you think you're fooling, pal? Who do you think you're fooling? You could have had the decency to close the eyes on the little animal who gave up his furry little life for you, Mathead, with this pelt. Look at that face. Maybe that's the idea, huh? You get a toupee that's so bad, nobody cares. You get one with a chin strap and a big label turned up in the back.
My session started without me, so then I say, but without me, the session cannot start.
Well, a session can actually exist without the patient.
But does the patient exist without the session?
Well, the patient exists independently of the session.
I think the session cannot exist without the patient.
Well, the session only needs the doctor to exist.
Ah, but the doctor and the patient need the session.
No, the session needs the doctor, but not the patient.
Only the doctor can have a session with a patient.
Hi, Paul, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah, hi.
You know, just relax, and whatever pops into your head, you know, your first memory, it doesn't have to be a good memory or a bad memory, just whatever comes to your mind.
The time I was lost on the beach,
Yeah.
I asked a cop, how can I find my parents? He said, I don't know, kid, there's so many places they could hide.
Yeah.
I never got lucky with girls either when I was a kid, you know?
Yeah.
I had a date with one girl. I waited 2 hours in the corner. A girl walked by. I said, are you Louise? She said, are you Rodney? I said, yeah. She said, I'm not Louise.
You're still haunted by the rejection you got as a young man from women. That still is something that weighs heavily on you, and you feel like you...
What are you talking about?
I sense that what you're feeling and what you're saying are so far opposed that you're just so uncomfortable with this format.
You know, you take a long time to think about it.
Yeah.
Well, we're working at two different paces here.
Should I pick one? Is that what you're saying? I feel like a lot of your anger is totally misdirected.
Really?
Yeah.
Where should it go?
Well, that's what we have to find out. We have to explore a little bit. We have to send out a probe.
But I didn't even think I was angry. I'm angry?
I think so, Judy. I think you have a lot of anger.
I thought that was called personality. Excuse me. Hello, that's why I wasn't allowed in a sorority. It's like I always had to take care of my brothers when I was a kid, you know.
Yeah.
And I had to babysit my younger brother, Bosco. All my brothers are named Bosco.
Yeah.
And the oldest one is Bosco Dan. And then my brother, Bosco Bill, one day he burnt down the house. And I said, Bosco Bill, why did you burn the house? And he goes, well, it was laughing at me.
Huh.
The holidays are the hardest time for me with sports. I don't like that they put football on Thanksgiving because it just starts fights in my family. The men want to watch the game. The women don't. You know what they do? They compromise the women. They put the TV on without the volume, which never works because then you have to pretend like you're paying attention to your family. Oh, Grandma, could you pass me the gravy, please? Would you pass it? I'm open. Get rid of it. Pass the gravy. Oh, you suck! I'm not going to shut up. We should have got rid of her last year. Look at her. She's a loser.
Look at Wonder Woman. Look at how she dresses. Blue underwear with stars on them. I mean, what made her put that on? Look at the weapons they give her. She has a golden lasso that makes you tell the truth. What is she going to do with that? She's going to catch a bad guy. Gotcha. Oh. Damn, he got some big breasts. I wasn't going to say anything earlier, but this lasso has squeezed the truth right out of me.
Laura?
Yeah?
I want to tell you, I just had a great session with a patient, a really insightful session with my last patient.
Great.
And I think I'm on the top of my game, actually.
Super.
And I did some extra listening. I mean, I'm not going to charge him extra, but I did some extra listening, and I really think I helped.
Oh, Dr. Katz, why are you talking like this?
Ever hear of brief therapy?
Is that like Myers-Briggs?
Who's Myers-Briggs?
You don't know what Myers-Briggs is?
No, I don't.
Well, it's a personality profile system. And you just answer just a few questions, and you get this 4-letter code that you look up in a book.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing a vocational counsel would be helpful with.
All right.
You know, I am a psychotherapist.
So are Myers and Briggs.
Yeah, Myers and Briggs individually might be psychotherapists, but you team them up, they're vaudeville.
Dr. Katz's office.
Laura. Hey, can I just get your address, please?
No.
Just quickly?
No.
Quicker. Is that Ben? Let's get this done quick. I just want the address and the apartment number. Do you live in an apartment or a house?
Is that Ben?
Laura?
Yes.
Yes, what? House or apartment?
Can you tell him that now is not a good time?
Laura.
Just tell him now is not a good time, that you have something.
No.
Laura, I'm just asking a question. What's your address?
It's
I was saying house or apartment?
Shut your fat mouth.
Hey, Laura, that's not nice.
I think
I don't like to be
you
called
should
fat.
you should keep.
I can't handle this.
I was never a normal kid, Doc. I hated comic books growing up.
Yeah.
I just think I don't believe in the whole idea of a superhero.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean, man? Who? Look at superheroes. They're bad role models for kids anyway. My favorite superhero growing up was the Hulk. Figure he's green, I'm black. It's close enough.
Yeah.
This guy is my hero. Did you ever see his TV show?
Yeah.
Same dilemma every week. He's, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me if I was angry. You remember what would happen after that?
They'd piss him off.
They would beat his ass like an animal, Doc. Then he'd get mad and turn into a monster and beat them up and keep on walking like nothing happened. What kind of role model is going to fight that much?
Yeah.
After 5 episodes, I was like, hey, man, maybe it's you.